Hello, hi dear students, greetings for the day. Welcome to Classroom TV. Today we are going to start geometrical constructions. Okay, so by using mathematical tools, we are going to draw the constructions. Clear? Let's begin the class. Construct an angle of 90 degrees at the initial point of a given ray. So we have to draw 90 degrees. So how to draw 90 degrees by using a compass? See, we know how to draw 90 degrees using a protractor. But here I'm going to explain how to draw 90 degrees using a compass. Let us see now. See the construction here. Okay. So first, draw a ray. So we are parallelly explaining steps of construction. So draw one ray, name it as OA. Okay, draw a ray, name it as OA. Taking O as center and suitable radius, draw one semicircle. Okay, just draw one semicircle which cuts OA at B. Clear? Now, taking B as center and with the same radius as before, draw an arc intersecting the previously drawn arc at the point C. Now with C as center and the same radius, draw an arc cutting the arc at D. It's clear. So now just join OC, extend, means draw one ray through OC, name it as OE. Draw another ray passing through D, name it as F. So now what you do, taking C and D as centers, okay, taking C and D as centers, and the radius is more than half CD. You take the radius more than half CD, draw two arcs. So these two arcs, they intersect each other at G. They intersect each other at G. Okay, these two arcs, they intersect each other at G. Now, join OG. Okay, join OG. So, we are joining OG. Clear? So, now angle AOG, with the help of a protractor, if you can check it, angle AOG, that will be 90 degrees. Is it clear? So, this is how we draw 90 degrees. And even if you can check it, angle AOC will be 60 degrees and angle AOF will be 120 degrees. Is it clear? So what we are doing here, see what we have done. First one ray OA. First one ray OA. With some convenient radius, taking O as center, draw one semicircle which cuts OA at B. With the same radius, place the compass at B, draw an arc cutting the semicircle at C, and from C, the same radius, draw one more arc cutting at D. Now, taking C and D as centers, draw one more than half CD, draw the arcs. These two arcs, they intersect each other at G. So, here, if you can observe, angle AOC. See what is angle AOC here? You know angle AOC will be 60 degrees. Clear? And angle AOF, that will be 120 degrees. Clear? AOF, that will be 120 degrees. So now, if angle AOC or angle AOE both are same, if that is 60 and this is 120, then what will be angle EOF? That will be another 60. Because this is 60 and this is 60. 60 plus 60, it is 120 degrees. Is it clear? So now what we have done, we draw the bisector, that is angle EOG. that is 30 degrees. So from the figure, angle AOG, that is same as angle AOC plus angle EOG. So that is nothing but 60 plus 30. So how much will be 60 plus 30? That will be 90 degrees. Clear? So this is how we can draw a 90 degrees by using a compass. It's clear? See the next one now. So construct an angle of 45 degrees at the initial point of a given ray. Just now we learned how to draw 90. So after drawing the 90, draw the bisector of 90. That will be 45. Draw the angle bisector of the 90 degrees. So 90 bisects in the sense 45, 45. Clear? Now let us see the construction here. So first we are drawing 90 here. Steps of construction. Draw a ray OA. So taking O as center and radius, draw cutting OA at B. Now with the same radius, taking B as center, with the same radius as before, draw an arc intersecting the previously drawn arc at C. Now with C as center and same radius, draw two arcs intersecting at D now. So draw a ray through C, which is E. Now draw another ray through D, that is F. Clear? So now with C and D as centers, just join them now. With C and D as centers and radius more than half CD and the radius more than half CD, draw the two arcs, one from C and another from D. And these two arcs, they are intersecting each other at G. Okay, they are intersecting each other at G. So now join OG, just extend, draw one arc. So we get like angle AOG 90 degrees. This we know already, AOG 90. Clear? So now what we are doing here, now what we have to do, with O as center and take some convenient radius, draw an arc. So this arc, which is intersecting OA and OG. This arc is intersecting OA at H and OG at I. So now join HI. Just to take the radius more than half HI, just join them. Now taking H as center and the radius which is more than HI, draw one arc. Clear? Now without changing the radius, place the compass at I, cut the arc now. Okay, cut that arc. Clear? So name that intersecting point as J. Now join OJ. So it is very clear that angle AOJ is 45 degrees. Anyway, you know angle AOG is 90. Angle AOG 90, that we know already. So now with the help of a compass, we are showing that is 45 degrees. Clear? Angle AOJ is 45 degrees. Is it clear? Understood. So let us continue the steps of construction. We got it up to AOG 90. From there, what we have done here, we have to draw the bisector of AOG. Clear? So now taking H and I as centers and radius more than half HI, we have to draw the arcs, and these two arcs, they intersect each other at J. So join OJ now. So thus angle AOJ is 45 degrees. Is it clear? So this is how we can draw 45 degrees by using a compass. Clear? See the next one now. So construct an angle of the following measurements, that is 30 degrees. So how to draw 30? We know how to draw 60. The bisector of 60 is 30. Clear? Let us see the construction now. So first, draw a ray OA. Taking O as center and any radius, draw an arc cutting OA at B. Okay, cutting OA at B. Now taking B as center and with the same radius, draw as before, intersecting the arc at C. So now join OC. So draw a ray passing through C, that is, name it as OE. So now it is clear angle AOE is 60 degrees here. Angle AOE is 60 degrees here. Clear? So now we have to take the bisector. So taking B and C as center and radius more than half BC, draw the two arcs. Okay, draw the two arcs, and these two arcs, they intersect each other at D. So now join OD. Clear? Just join OD. So thus angle AOD is 30 degrees. Is it clear? So you can check with the help of a protractor. So angle AOD is 30 degrees. Is it clear? That is 30. So what you should understand here? Angle AOE. How much is this? This is 60 here. So now angle AOD is the bisector of that. Angle AOD is 1 by 2 of angle AOE. So that is equal to 1 by 2 into 60 degrees. That is equal to 30 degrees. So this angle is 30. So this is how we draw 30 degrees using a compass. Clear? See the next one now. Now, let us see how to draw 15 degrees by using the compass. See our before sum constructing 30. So bisect 30, we will get 15. Clear? See the construction now. So first 15 degrees we are drawing now. We'll take 30 and then we'll bisect it. Okay, steps of construction. Draw a ray OA and taking O as center and some convenient radius, draw an arc cutting OA at B. So taking B as center, as before the same radius, draw the previously drawn arc at C. Clear? Now again, join a ray through E. Clear? So angle AOC 60 now. Angle AOC, angle AOE. C in the sense angle AOE is 60. So now taking B as center and more than half BC as radius, draw the arcs of circle. Okay, so these two arcs, they intersect each other at D. So now join OD. Okay, join OD. So it is very clear that angle AOD 30 degrees we know. That we know, angle AOD 30. Okay, so that is the bisector of angle AOE. So angle AOD, we got it as 30 degrees. Right. So now what we have to do, we have to bisect even angle AOD. Have to bisect even angle AOD. So the OD intersects the arc BC at F now. So join B to F. So take more than half BF. Take more than half BF, taking B and F as centers. Draw the arcs now from B as well as from F. Remember, you have to take more than half of BF. So now these two arcs, they are intersecting each other at G. Clear? So now angle AOG. So join OG here. Angle AOG right. So angle AOG is 15 degrees. So we can explain by using a protractor here. See? Angle AOG perfectly 15 degrees. Clear? So what we have done here, first we know angle AOE 60 degrees. We bisected it so that angle AOF will be half of the 60. See, we know angle AOE is 60. And angle AOD, that is 60 degrees upon 2. That means the bisector 30. So now what will be angle AOG now? Angle AOG will be 30 upon 2. That is equal to 15 degrees. Just bisecting. Clear? So we'll continue the steps of construction from here. So after taking B as center with the same radius, before we draw an arc cutting that point at C. So now draw the ray OE passing through C here. After that, angle AOE is 60 degrees. So now we draw the bisector of angle AOE. So taking B and C as centers, with the radius more than half BC, draw arcs intersecting at D. That's clear. So now draw the ray OD intersecting the drawn in step 1 at F. This ray OD is the bisector of angle AOE. The ray OD is the bisector of angle AOE. So thus angle AOD is 30 degrees, and now draw the bisector of angle AOD, taking B and F as centers and radius more than half FB. These arcs intersecting at F. Now taking P and B as centers with radius more than half FB intersecting at G. So join OG, that angle AOG 50 degrees. Is it clear? So this is how we draw 15 degrees by using a compass. See the next one here. Construct angle 22.5 degrees. So how do we construct 22.5 degrees? We'll draw 45 first and we'll bisect that 45 so that we will be getting 22.5. The bisector of 45 is 22.5. Let us see now how to draw this. So first we will draw a ray OA. Now taking O as center and any radius, draw an arc cutting OA at B. Okay. So now taking B as center and with same radius before drawn arc at C. Now with C as center and the same radius, draw an arc intersecting at D. Clear. So now just draw one ray which passes through C. Name it as E. And draw another ray which passes through D. Okay, from O. Name it as F. So what we are doing here, we are constructing 90 first. So just join CD. Now take the compass, place it at C and D. Take the radius more than half of CD here. Take more than half of CD. From C, draw one arc. And from D, draw another arc. Now these two arcs, they are intersecting each other at a point G. Now join OG such that angle AOG is 90 degrees. So now what we have to do here, so just you can check it with the help of a protractor that AOG is 90. Now draw the bisector of AOG first. So take some convenient radius, draw an arc. Okay, draw an arc. Just name it H and I. Clear. So now join HI. Join HI. So now place it at H and I. Take more than half HI. Draw the arcs. From H one arc and from I one more arc. Now these two arcs, they intersect each other at J. Now join OJ. Now join OJ such that angle AOJ will be 45 degrees, children. How much is angle AOJ? That will be 45 degrees. You can check it with the compass. But they wanted 22.5. They wanted 22.5. So how do we get 22.5? Again, take some convenient radius. Draw another arc which cuts OA and OJ. Which cuts OA at K and OJ at L. Now join KL. Take the compass again. Take the radius more than half KL. Place it at K, draw one arc. Place it L, cut the previous arc. So these two arcs, they intersect each other at M. Now join OM. Okay. Keep an arrow such that angle AOM is 22.5. Is it clear, children? So, what is observed here? We got it like angle AOG 90. Then we have drawn the bisector such that angle AOJ that is 90 upon 2, which is 45 degrees. And then we have drawn angle AOM, that is 45 by 2, that is equal to 22.5. Just consecutive bisectors. 90 bisects 45. The bisector of 90 will become 45. The bisector of 45 will become 22.5. Let us see the remaining steps of construction here. So with C and D as centers and radius more than half CD, draw the two arcs intersecting at G. So join OG, that's we get AOG 90. Now taking O as center and radius, draw an arc intersect the rays OA and OG at H and JI respectively. Now taking H and I as centers and radius greater than half HI, draw the two arcs intersecting at J. So that join OJ so that angle AOG 45. Now draw the bisector of angle AOJ. Taking O as center and any radius, draw the arcs intersecting the rows OA and OJ at K and L. Now taking K and L as center and radius greater than half KL, draw the arcs, they intersect at M. Now join OM, that's angle AOM 22.5. Okay, after drawing the construction, you have to draw the steps of construction also. Is it clear? Okay, now let us see how to construct 75 degrees by using a compass. Let us see the construction now. So first, draw a ray OA and taking O as center and any radius, draw an arc cutting OA at B. Okay, so this arc cuts at B now. Okay, so without changing the radius, place it at B, draw one more arc which cuts at C now. Okay, now C as center and draw another arc which cuts at D. Clear? So now draw a ray through C, name it as E. Draw another ray through D, so name it as F. Clear? So now join C to D. Okay, join CD. Take a compass and radius greater than half CD. Draw an arc from C as well as from D. So now these two arcs, they intersect each other at a point, name it as G. So now join OG. Clear? such that angle AOG will get 90 degrees. So now this ray, OG ray, is intersecting arc at H. So join HC. Join HC. So place it at C and at H. Take the radius more than half HC. Draw the arcs. So these two arcs, they intersect each other at I. So now join OI. Clear. So that is 75 degrees. Because angle AOE is 60 here. Is it clear? $75, exactly. So here, if you can observe, we got it like angle AOE. This is 60 degrees. Clear? AOE means AOE, this portion. Okay, this is 60. Now, we know that AOG 90 we know. So, if this is 60, then how much will be this? This will be 30. So, we are bisecting it so that angle EOI will be 30 upon 2. That will be 15. Clear? So, therefore, angle AOI, that will be 60 plus 15. How much is 60 plus 15? That is 75. So simple. First draw 90. From 60 to 90, that 30 degrees, no? So bisect that 30. 60 plus 15, 75. Let's continue the steps of construction. So after drawing that, what we have done? Angle AOE, we got it 60 degrees. Angle EOF will also be 60 degrees, right? So now taking C and D as center and more radius more than half CD, draw the arcs intersecting at G. Thus angle EOG is 30. Now bisect angle EOG, that will be 15 degrees. Mark a point H where OG intersects the arc. Now taking H and this is center, draw the radius more than half HC. Taking H and C as centers, draw more than half HC, they are intersecting at I, such that angle AOI is 75 degrees. Is it clear? So whatever we have done in the construction, that we will write in the form of steps. So by using protractor, we measure it and we checked it, angle AOI, we got it like 75 degrees. Is it clear, children? See the next one now. Construct 105 degrees. We need to construct 105. 105 is 60 plus 45. Clear? Or you can say 90 plus 15. Anything is fine. Let us see the construction now. So first draw OA, taking O as center and some convenient radius, draw an arc intersecting OA at B. With B as center, the same radius, draw an arc intersecting the semicircle at C now. With C as center, draw another arc at D, which intersects at D. So this is the same procedure what we have learned so far, drawing 90 first. So name it as E. Draw another ray passing through D. So name it as F. So now join CD. Join CD. Take the radius more than half CD, draw the arcs. They intersect each other at G. So now join OG such that angle AOG will get it 90. So this is intersecting at H. So now join H and D. Because this said already 90. 90 plus 15 we wanted, no? So take a radius more than half HD. Draw the arcs from H as well as from D. So these two, they intersect each other at I. Now join OI. So angle AOI, that is 90, and this portion is 15. So we say angle AOI 105 degrees. Is it clear? This is the construction. So we can check the result by using a protractor. 105 perfectly. It is an obtuse angle, children. Clear? We got it like 105 perfectly. Right? Now see the steps of construction. First, what we have done, we draw a ray OA first. And then taking O as center and any radius, draw an arc cutting OA at B. Now with B as center and same radius as before, draw another arc which cuts at C now. Now draw one ray passing through C, that is OE, and a ray OF passing through D. So angle AOE is 60 degrees. Clear? So now angle EOF is also 60. Taking C and D as centers and radius greater than half CD, draw the arcs intersecting at G. So join OG, that angle AOG 90 and angle GOD 30. So now because that is 120, angle AOD is 120. Clear? So now bisect angle GOD, that is 30 upon 2, 15. So take a point H where OG intersects the arc. Now taking H and D as centers and radius more than half GD, draw the arcs, they intersect each other at I. So join OI, we get angle AOI is 105 degrees. And with the help of the protractor, if you check that angle AOI, we get it like 105 degrees, so that the construction is verified. Okay, well children, our Classroom TV has a website, www.classroomtv.in. So in that website, all the constructions of your textbook from each exercise are detailedly solved, and with neat steps of construction is already written in that website. So apart from that, you also find practice papers on these constructions. So start logging into that website and solve those constructions. Try to do on your own. Okay, well, God bless you all. We'll see you in my next class. Stay tuned and do not forget to watch Classroom.